So we return within, relaxed in our bodies and aware of our breath. And simply by this movement inwards, the opening that happens naturally allows for the divine to enter and to simply flow through one. It is a point of surrender where we are in stillness, in silence within, in the peace of one's own beingness, and we recognize as the divine flows through that it is always in movement, it is never contained, and it is simply allowed to flow where it wishes to go, to do what it needs to do from its higher intelligence, higher consciousness. And we in our physical human selves have surrendered to this divine. As we surrender ever more, we come to realize that what we are surrendering to is actually the consciousness of Source flowing through all things, which is also flowing through me. And as I accept this, I begin to experience a certain beauty within. Something I have not experienced before in my old life. The surrender to Source, often referred to by El Moraya as surrender to divine will, is the most beautiful place to be. It is a very blissful place, a joyful place, full of beauty and love. This experience ignites within us, blossoms within us, through the new downloads and frequencies that we have been given from 1111. It is so much easier to move into the heart space and to experience from there. So many beings from the higher realms are with us now. The Arcturians that have surrounded us in their crystal temple consciousness. The ascended masters, star systems and star beings, angels and archangels, even cosmic beings are all with us now, focusing their consciousness into our circle, always lifting us, sending huge love into our hearts and being. And yet, as we have not yet entered fully on a permanent basis into oneness and unity consciousness. We're not connected in this way. Those that return to the old 3D self, which we still have parts of us within us, we find we are still in duality. In duality, there is always resistance. So what we wish for the most, what we desire the most, always has resistance within it. So let us let go of the old way of competing with the resistance, of placing oneself in conflict with the resistance, and bring into our consciousness our way of life, so to speak, the new way, where we embrace the resistance to anything in life. As we embrace the resistance, we bring it into the oneness. As the resistance is embraced and accepted, it comes into the oneness. And then all can come into balance. And we find we move beyond the resistance. We find that inner place which is always in peace, that naturally accepts all that is, where there is no longer resistance. Everything falls away that does not support our highest desires. And I come to that higher place of true I am. Light, a being of light. And in my being of light, I am love, and nothing else is real. I see all the illusions of the earth plane, and yet I reject nothing. I am in peace with all that is in any moment. And here, free from judgment, I find my freedom. Feel the expansion within, and this feeling of freedom, the lightness. And allow yourselves to expand, to soar, to rise. Allow this new state of being to continue to be experienced. No longer the need to return to the old way. For your freedom is with you now. You are on the wings of your angels, lifting you, supporting you, leading you. Embrace this newness. Enter in. Through the open door. So the 1111 energies, which of course are continuing to pour into the earth plane. Are working within you as you continue to activate, to embody, to move into the new, as you embrace resistance, and all dissolves away into its nothingness as you expand beyond duality by embracing duality. Feel your I Am presence within your physical presence. Feel your grounding into the earth. You are a multi-dimensional being in this physical body. As you experience your connection to Gaia and your oneness with her through the crystalline grid. Something special is taking place within. So please remain in this wonderful place of freedom as you simply open your eyes when you feel ready, existing in both dimensions simultaneously.